What's up, my fellow fusioners? What's up, world? Marginion here, and today we'll be showcasing a 5-star Tera rated event Rochang Pokemon Violet exclusive build. And you can even do a solo this on in your own time. So here I am in Pokemon Violet with the Pokemon that we are using for this build in the top spot. And that Pokemon name is Ceruledge. Now the reason why we have chosen Ceruledge is because of its stab fire typing, and it's not hitting specially. Rochang will have Snarl, which will lower the special attack. So physical attackers are recommended in this raid. However, you can run Iron Moth for coverage up against special moves, and you can also do the Fiery Dance as a coverage move as well. But anyways, let's move on. Ceruledge is a Ghost Fire type. It is a Pokemon Violet exclusive. We have given it the Fire Terror type, level 100. All Hyper Train and holding the item Expert Belt. This can also work with the Life Orb. I have done my testing on this Pokemon as well with the Life Orb, and it works. It has worked on a fair amount of degrees. Moves that we have got on this Ceruledge are Bitter Blade for health recovery, Sunny Day, Flare Blitz, and Swords Dance. Now, Bitter Blade is going to be your charger for your Tera Orb, because you are requiring to use 3 attacking moves to charge your Tera Orb. No status moves, no stat condition moves, or even weather condition moves. It has to be an actual attack. EV spread is 252 in special defense and 252 in attack, with the remaining in HP. The reason why I am recommending special defense is because of its dog type moves, and also because of Ceruledge's weaknesses. Ceruledge's weaknesses of being dark type moves. Luckily, Luckily, Rochang is a Grass Tera type, so it won't be Stab. We have for the ability Weak Armor or Flash Fire, but it doesn't matter which one you go for because we are not getting hit by physical attack moves or even by a Fire type move. So without any further ado, let's get started into this raid build. Now, I do have to let you guys know that you will need to not do Sword Stance during your 3rd or 4th turn because of one particular reason, or if it does do the notifications early than you think and expected, then you can start setting up your Sword Stances, your Sunny Day, and do note, the all-out cheer is mandatory. It's not just whenever you want it. It's mandatory. You could do it on the turn that the notifications happen, get your Sword Stances up and whatnot, but I would highly recommend it doing your all-out cheer straight after you're setting up. After you set up, it worked perfectly in that kind of sequence because you don't know how much damage you're going to do with a all-out cheer plus 4 Sword Dance and Sunny Day up with Flare Blitz. Now, do note, both Koraidon and Ceruledge using Flare Blitz with Tera Fire Stab, Sunny Day, and the Expert Belt, they will KO themselves, but there's a bit of an Uno reverse card in there, and I will show you it now. We want to do it solo. This is a mandatory thing because it is kind of mandatory, but it's not to do solo, but its ability to affect us too much. For some it's up with the Sorcerers of Whirlwind signature move. This is upgraded by number 1. What resist? 7 damage. This is going to go number 2. Now chances are it will probably go for the notification during this turn, but what's been failing and okay, so I'm going to go down 12. Only control. So depending on what Chain does, if it does the notification, clear to start. Whatever it is. Yep, there we go. There's the notification from stats. Now we start sorting damage. Now we start setting up. This is +2. Which is not very good. It needs to be a +6 attack. And then we've got to set up 2 key components. So this is what that is super effective, but we have invested in special defense. There's our +6, plus the belly vault having light spin is beneficial. Looking very all out cheer. Almost didn't missing foot. We are going to be outspeeding the Road Chain regardless. It is very strong. Okay, so here is the end result of this setup. What the hell? Go down all the way. Here we go. Bang! Gone in an instant. There's the Uno reverse card. This does have a chance to drop over Mister. It's about a 3% chance, but we got an ability capsule instead, which is nice. Anyways, guys, yeah, I think this build is quite powerful if you know what you're doing correctly. You need to make sure you have the moves as well. Ceruledge cannot learn Sunny Day unless it's via TM, so do note that. You will need to create the TM move Sunny Day. But yeah, I feel like this could be a consistent build for people who are playing Pokemon Violet and think they can do it quite easily. So like I said, you need to get your setup done correctly in order. So like doing your +6 swords, +6 attack, so doing 3 times Source Dance, and then you do your Sunny Day, and then do your All Out Cheer, and then once you've done that, you do your Terrestrialization, and then do your Flare Blitz. But that's about it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Also follow me on Twitch, or even giving me a sub on Twitch. I have got emotes up and running and ready to go on twitch.tv/Mario132988. And also join my Discord server. That will be linked in the description below. This will also be tied up with the Pokemon Scarlet build for the 7th or the 5-star Tera raid event Roachang. I'll put that in the link of the description below. So until next time, fellow Fusioners, safe gaming and have a good one. This is Gideon saying peace.